Welcome to Skoda's latest Octavia, which, as you can see, has now taken on the big grille routine, like the rest of them. Personally, I'm not a big grille fan, but there we go. Of course, they're stuffed full of the radars and everything else. Interestingly, the black insert below the grille now gives the Octavia a rather evil grin. But apart from that, the guy with the origami book has been out and given it some even tighter folds and sharper edges. Very attractive car. It retains the original Octavia profile. When you get round the back end, it has become a little bit heavier round the back. What is interesting is this is the hatchback that comes complete with the free of charge rear wiper, if you want one. It rather defeats the object of the estate unless you have something really big to carry. Tailgate up, back seats down. The amount of luggage and cargo this hatchback can accommodate is absolutely tremendous. What really impresses as well is the price. This particular one, the SEL First Edition hatch. Basic price £26,060. With all the toys on that this has, £27,870, which in my opinion still makes it one of the most best value for cars out there. I think it's cracking value for money is this. This one comes with a 2-litre TDI 4-cylinder engine. This one develops 115 brake horsepower. Not the most powerful, but still reasonably efficient. It'll spin you on to 131 miles per hour if you really must, and has a 0 to 60 of 10.3 seconds. What is impressive, 61 to the gallon, mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Absolutely outstanding. I cannot credit the fuel economy I am getting out of this car. Inside, lovely and comfortable. Alcantara trimmed sports style seats, very comfortable car indeed. Loads of room. It now has the big sculpted dashboard. They've done a cracking job inside. The interior is all new and it is better for it. Multifunction dashboard, just keep flicking a button on the steering wheel. You can have normal clocks or what look like normal clocks. You can have a repeat of the sat nav. You can have night vision. This one has the optional heads-up display, which will cost you £690, but it's one of the clearest and most viewable heads-up displays I've seen. Most of them are not where you need them to be. This, absolutely exactly where you need it to be. Most of the controls are now on the huge horizontal tablet-style touchscreen. All well and good. Problem. It took me over half an hour to discover how you control the fans on the air conditioning. So, as per usual, it's all well and good, all very technical, but there's just certain things. Skoda, give us knobs, dials and buttons back for heater controls. It's nothing dire, and when you're driving down the motorway, you don't want to be fiddling with the tablet. Just give us a switch or some buttons we can press and alter the airflow and the temperature. Other thing, it's got very light electric power steering, all well and good. Keeps telling me I need to put both hands on the wheel when both hands are on the wheel. It also, like all electric steering, can be a bit twitchy at times. It's one of the features of all electric steering, irrespective of manufacturer, that I don't like. It is twitchy and they tend to tramway. That aside, it handles extremely well. I've always thought the Octavia handled well, but this one, beautiful flat handling, it flows around corners, it's a slick gearbox, it's economical. What more do you want? I can thoroughly recommend Skoda's new Octavia. As I said, I'm not struck on the big grille and I don't like the slightly heavier backside it's got. But that aside, for £27,870 I could happily live with it, and I can thoroughly recommend Skoda's latest Octavia. You'll be able to read a full review very soon on the Motorist Diaries on social media. But it's me, Mark Stone. Thanks so much for joining me along with Skoda's latest Octavia.